As long as people need places to live, there's going to be jobs in the apartment industry. It's really exciting to find a candidate from a military background for a position in the apartment industry.
I was in the Army. I was in the Signal Corps. I was stationed in Germany. I have about 300 apartments in my building, so there's between 500 and 600 people living there. And my job is to make their lives comfortable, make their lives happy, and I enjoy that. That makes me feel good. I get quite a bit of satisfaction out of that.
I was in the Army at Fort Sill, Oklahoma. I started out as a company clerk, so I took care of all the filing and all the paperwork. I was already mechanically inclined, so it's just put the two together and it worked out perfect.
I'm a former specialist in the United States Army. I served at Fort Campbell, Kentucky and Fort Richardson, Alaska. I started my career in the apartment industry of just 3 months ago as a leasing agent, and 3 months later I became assistant community manager. In the apartment industry, it's a consistent income, it's recession-proof, there's apartments virtually everywhere in every community.
When I got out of the Army, I was looking for a job, and there was an opening at one of the properties, and decided it was a good opportunity to give it a shot. In the 6 years that I've been in the apartment industry, I was able to almost double my salary from the day I started. For someone getting out of the military, I think the apartment industry is just a good place for them to go. There's a lot of opportunities out there, different companies, different size properties, different jobs, as you can tell from my experience, that there's just no end to what you can do.
That sense of camaraderie and collaboration and teamwork that you get from someone who's been in the military is really unparalleled.
When I left the Navy, I was AMS-2 EOD tech, and my main function was security and bomb detonation. I started in lower entry-level positions as superintendent, project managers, and worked my way up through the ranks in the multifamily apartment industry. When I'm looking at resumes and looking to fill positions, typically if there is military experience on a resume, it normally goes to the top of the stack.
The best thing I like about my job is the people I work with. In fact, in some instances where I've been hiring, one of the things I've looked for on applications is military background.
Military training helped me tremendously in my career with that attitude and that approach. Just go in, get it done. Don't stand around thinking about it. Don't stand around talking about it. Just tackle it head on and get the job done.
There are outstanding benefits for employees in the apartment industry. Everything from your medical, dental, vision insurance, 401k with company matching, bonus targets, bonus potential for every position, leasing commissions if you're in leasing.
I would suggest a career in the apartment industry because like the military, you can go for 4 years or you can go for 20.
In the 6 years since I've been in the apartment industry, I've been promoted 6 times, and there's plenty of room for advancement.
If you're looking for an opportunity in a fast-paced, dynamic industry, excellent benefits, compensation, the ability to grow and advance, then the apartment industry is always going to continue to thrive and grow. As long as people need homes, there are excellent careers to be had in the apartment industry.